say your love for Overwatch, guys. We love Overwatch. Overwatch is great. They released an April Fool's mode, which is a lot of fun. I love flying as Reinhardt. And they've done a new voice line for each ultimate. So we're going to rank each of them. So much to doing another tier list. Shocking stuff. But I have a very convenient video here. Thank you, Hammer. Let's get right into it and start off with Ana.
Go get them, Tiger. Hope this helps.
Instead of you're powered up, get in there, it's go get them, Tiger. Which honestly, Ana calling me a tiger was something I didn't know that I needed in my life. But now that I've had it, I feel really, really good. You know what? I'll put her in solid. There's just something about Ana telling me to go get them that just like, yeah, I feel like I could take on the world. Which is exactly what you need when you get nano boosted. You know what I mean? Like, Ash seems to forget Bob's name. I don't know what meme this is, but she seems to forget about Bob's name.
Fred! Bob! Do something! Get in there, Fred! Bob!
Poor guy, like, he's been working for Ash for how long? And she just keeps forgetting his name. Like, who's Fred? Like, no, seriously, who the fuck is Fred? I'm so sorry for Bobbington. I don't really have any strong opinions. She just calls him Fred, which I guess is kind of funny, but I don't get the joke. If it's a reference, I don't get it. It's okay. I'd rather she just shout Bob. Fred from Scooby-Doo. What's Fred's catchphrase? Based. You guys got the reference. After Ash, it goes to Baptiste.
Shoot through the big glowy thing. Say cheese. This won't hurt. Too much. Everybody shoot through the box. Through the box.
So obviously Baptiste starts a trend of everyone just saying what their that ult is, which, to be honest, considering half the Overwatch community doesn't know how ults work, is actually pretty useful information. You know, like, I'm almost certain there were some people who didn't know what the fuck was going on when he does his amp matrix. So now he solves that issue. You shoot through the box, you get double damage. Amazing stuff. I like it. Are you doing a thing, Kevin? Are you doing a thing? You're gonna do one of those Baptiste's nuts or something, aren't you? So it's supposed to be the Benny Hill theme. I don't really hear it, to be honest, but sure, I guess. But I like his other one. His other one's kind of good. To be fair, you have to be a bit of a clown to play Bastion. Probably my only good one, the only one I actually like. I don't think it's enough to save him, personally. I'll leave him there. It's okay. You're fine, Bastion. You know what? I completely forgot about the foghorn one, to be honest. You know what? That's fair. You know what? You could... That's, you know, fair. You know what? That's fair. So, Brigitta's one.
To the mace, to the mace, to the mace, to the face! Face my mace. Mace to the face!
That's just the way she says face on the final one.
Mace to the face!
Mace to the face! Just sounded really, really funny about that one. I was playing Brigitte just to hear that one. Base to the face, that's what it is. You know what? They need to keep it. They need to keep it, alright? Top 10 rappers Eminem was too afraid to diss. I think it's really weird when she says Alatime. I don't know what that is. I don't know what fake language that is. We gotta keep this one, alright? Get on it, Blizzard. McCree does the... Oh, Cassidy, my mistake. Cassidy does that thing. Everyone has done this. Everyone's made this joke once and thought they were really, really funny. When McCree goes, it's high noon. And then you go, it's not high noon. It's 9:12. It's 9:14. It's 9:14. He channels that perfectly by just saying random times.
It's 6:30. It's 2 in the morning.
Gaming time, that's what that is.
It's past your bedtime.
I don't have a bedtime anymore.
It's a country minute shy of the devil's lunch break.
You know, again, it's the joke that everyone's made. So, you know what? Good stuff, McCree. Good stuff. I think it'd be really, really confusing if we kept this one because I actually want to know if it's high noon or not. I really need to know. But I like it. I like it a lot.
Keep this potog!
Also, I've never seen someone call it a potog before. I've never done that. I call it a pot G personally. I like to call it a pot G. She says potog. That's which is fine. As a console player, pressing Q is very, like, uninclusive to me. I'd like it if she said, pressing triangle! I would like it if she had that voice line, personally. That would have been more relatable to me. Hashtag not relatable.
Sorry, Daehyun.
I don't know who Daehyun is, neither. You know what? Pretty lame, if you ask me. She says potog run is pot G. Everyone knows it's pot G. She says sorry to someone I don't even know. And then she presses Q, which I'm on console, so I don't have Q. I don't know what Q is. I don't know what Q does. If I press Q right now... But... He's like the most serious character in the game, right? Meteor strike, seismic slam, rocket punch, our future will be forged in conflict. And what does he say for April Fools?
You can't get me.
You can't get me. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, they need to keep this one without a doubt. They need to keep You can't get me. Big fan person. I played Doomfist just for the Wii. I've never played him before. Still don't know how to play him. I suck with Doomfist, but I was playing him a lot just for the Wii, if I'm being honest. Just for the Wii. And then Genji says Tatakaye. If that's a reference, I don't get it. If someone can explain that to me, I don't know. But then obviously he just makes sword sounds with his mouth, which is really pog. Personally, me, I was just timing the sword swipes to the chings. That's what I was doing when I was playing him. I like it. Oh yeah, this is happening. Hanzo's got another good set of voice lines.
Who's a good dragon? Who's a good dragon? Nom 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 nom.
I haven't mained Hanzo since Overwatch 1. If they kept this, I would main him again. Please keep the num 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 num. It is really funny and I'd really like it. Please Blizzard, please be nice to us, okay? I'm still playing your stupid game, okay? Somehow.
Look at my axe.
Jungle Queen is probably one of my favorite characters, like, normally. So it's really lame that she got a really lame one.
Cut.
We should just say, everyone look at my axe and then cut. It's so lame. It just doesn't hit the same, isn't it? Why'd you put it? No, I love Jungle Queen. Let's take him to the wasteland. You know, it's just such a good regular outline. And then you got just cut. I'm like, come on, bro.
Everyone stand very still. Who's using a tire? Not me.
I think Junkrat is channeling our inner, like, Junkrat. He's basically saying what we would want to say to the enemy team out loud. So for that, Junkrat, I have to give you props for that. I do. I think it's good. I think it's solid. Junkrat's doing the I'm gonna break the fourth wall of my voice line meme. I don't think his one is the best one, but it's still good. I'll take it.
Believe it.
Believe it. Again, I don't know if that's a reference to something. If someone wants to enlighten me, please do. Actually, no, didn't I read about this? I think I read that that's a reference to Naruto. Apparently, like, Databayo is like the line that Naruto says. So if you're a Naruto, I imagine you're pogging like crazy right now. What episode are we on? Like episode 130. Actually, is that Naruto or is that a different one? She just makes a bunch of fox sounds. Finally, we figured out what the fox says. It's solid. It's all right. It's all right.
Who wants a billion hit points?
I love Lucio's one. The voice actors seem like they had so much fun recording these. I think the Lucio one definitely embodies that the most. Like, he really says this with his fucking whole voice, you know what I mean? Who wants a billion hit points? Like, it's just so satisfying the way he says that. And then his other one is even better. I like his other one even more.
Let's get a noise violation.
Bruv, let's get a noise violation. Yeah! We gotta keep that one. That one's gotta stay. That one's gotta stay, Blizzard. I love those ones.
我要开空调了。Turning on the AC.
Turning on the AC. I don't see. May's just reminded me that I don't have AC. You know.
Activating ceiling fan.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's not the worst line ever, but like in comparison to what we're dealing with, I don't know, to be honest. Pretty lame. AC's very common in China. See, and then Shifu comes in and just flexes some more. Shifu, I didn't come in to be flexed on, okay? I came into a live stream, all right? Oh my god.
Time to connect the dots.
I don't know what that's a reference to. If any reference Andes want to tell me, I do know the reference to one of these though, which I'll tell you. Yes.
Moth formation, go!
Oh yes, this is where I come in, guys. Yes, this is where reference man Musti comes in. Hello guys, Reference Man Musti here. Moth Formation Go is most likely a reference to when Valkyrie was first changed to be her ult in Overwatch 1. You see, back in Overwatch 1, her ult used to be Resurrect actually, instead of her ability. It used to be a res that could res multiple teammates in an area. The trouble is, this kind of forced Mercy to have a playstyle where she would hide behind a corner, wait for everyone to die, and then res them all again, causing the teamfight to be played twice, making it unfun for the Mercy that was playing, and very unfun for the enemy team that just has to wipe a team twice in order to win. So they changed the vault to Valkyrie. Its original incarnation was extremely powerful, to the point where everyone called it the Moth Messer. It would have gotten a lot more hate in the community, but then Brigitte came along.
We don't talk about that area.
And Moth Meta was swiftly forgotten about. That's what Moth Formation Go is a reference to. I've been Reference Man Musti. Thank you very much. What else has she got?
Have to.
I think that's just like the sound that every Mercy main does when they have to pick Mercy. There was many a time where you'd be playing Overwatch and you wouldn't be getting enough heals, and you know you're good with Mercy, so you would just have to say, do I have to? And then you'd play Mercy and then you'd win. That happened to me a lot. But then I stopped caring because I found Torbjorn and I fell in love ever since. It's okay. Oh, you know, good stuff.
No! Goku!
I've had enough, Mario. I've had enough. Who's next?
Yeehaw Radio!
I really love that one, the Yeehaw Rodeo. One thing that annoys me about that line, it's a friendly alt voice line. So you don't hear it when you're using the alt, you hear it when your teammate's using an alt.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
That's all right as well. You know what? Solid. I'll keep it. If the Yeehaw Rodeo was the first voice line, or the voice line when you use it, I would have been A, but you can stay in B for now.
Try and shoot me.
And here comes like lore-wise one of the lamest characters in the fucking Overwatch series. Do you know that that's the case? Like, yeah. How about we just give her some lame April Fool's voice lines on top of that?
Once rain justices from above.
Hey, so do you know how voice line justice reigns from above? Just change that to rain justice from above. Wouldn't that be really, really funny? I'm like laughing. I'm like laughing.
Hope you like rockets.
Wow, someone really crazy.
Justice reigns from the ground.
Do you get it, guys? Do you get it? Because she always says justice reigns from above, but then she said from the ground. Isn't that so weird? Quirky. Why'd you bother?
Who wants a purple hug?
Ramon's like the most recent character to come out, and he gets a funnier line. Who wants a purple hug? That solo's all of Farah's lines. Oh my god. I want a purple hug. Do you want a purple hug?
You will suffer as I, Ramatra, have suffered. Your torment will outlast the stars. When the universe dwindles into dust, there you will be,
Do you want to wrap it up?
still suffering as I have suffered.
Decides to just go on a monologue for like no reason, which, you know, is fair.
Agony is grape flavor.
You know, I want a purple hug, I want the grape flavored agony, and I want the monologue. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it, surely. Keep it. It's a good one. I like it.
Happy birthday.
And then, guys, here comes the best one. Here comes the best one. Just sounds so unnatural coming from him. I love it. You gotta keep that one.
Have a seat. Here comes the bonk.
Yeah, those are good. Like I would like this is good. This is solid. Reinhardt's ones are solid. I love Have a Seat. Have a Seat is good. I personally love flying over them with a charge and then just. I woke up in a new Bugatti. It's okay. It's B. I'll give you a B.
You get scrapped. You get scrapped. Everybody gets scrapped.
Roadhog channeling is in Oprah. He likes to watch Oprah Winfrey a lot. You get scrap. You get scrap. Everyone gets scrap. You know what? You get a B. You get a B. You get a B. Everyone gets a B.
What are those?
Overwatch trying not to reference dead memes challenge. Impossible. Like what year was it? Fucking hell, man. Oh my lord. You know what? I love Sigma, so you can go in there. You know what? You can stay.
That starts then.
And then again, Sojourn. Hey, do you know how like Sojourn is like one of the most disappointing characters lore-wise? Yeah, should we give her like a bit like a big personality with like her April Fool's one? No, we're just gonna give her the Farah treatment. Did you guys get it? Did you guys get it? Like instead of saying this ends now, she says that starts then. It's so funny. I can't stop laughing at it. I really like Sojourn as well. We're still laughing, so we're just still laughing. We're still laughing, it's just... Yeah, I know. Get out of your system, guys. Yeah, I know, it's funny. It's really funny. But fuck, man, like... I like Sojourn as well, like her kit, but fuck my life, she's so bland. And like her other one is okay, I guess, like her other one.
Bye-bye, bad guys.
But yeah, in comparison to like everyone else's one, it kind of is a bit lame in comparison, do you know what I mean? Yeah, why'd you bother? I'd rather just this ends now.
War is a game, and I'm using cheats.
Again, you got Soldier, who's another kind of bland character, but they gave him such a fun voice line. One of the things he says to D.Va is, "War's not a game." It's like one of his voice line interactions. So they, instead they go, "War is a game," and then his other ones.
Who took my dentures?
Then his other one.
Turn that damn music down.
Funnily enough, he only says turn that damn music down if you've got an ally Lucio on your team, which is even funnier. So you know what? Who took my dentures solos, to be honest.
Get DDoSed. I'm in. Propaganda is useless.
Hey guys, Reference Man Musty here. The alt line for Sombra, propaganda is useless, is actually a reference to Overwatch 1 as well. When she was first announced and everyone heard her original alt voice line is Apagandalos Lucis, which sounded like to English-speaking players, propaganda is useless. They went around full circle by referencing that common misconception of a voice line in her April Fool's one. I've been Reference Man Musty. It's good. It's good. I'll keep it. I like propaganda is useless.
This wall is incredibly lit.
Lit? She said the lit word, guys. Oh my god, she should have said fire. Lit is kind of like old now. No one says like lit anymore.
Superior to RGB. I am blocking you.
It's okay. I don't think any of them are particularly... Nah.
Lava! The floor is lava!
I love Torbjorn, but like, fuck, man. Again, they gave so many of these characters so many good voice lines, and then they just tell him the floor is lava. Is that it? That's all he gets. I think he only gets those two. I'm okay. I love Torbjorn as well. He's my most played character. But like, I heard everyone else's, and I'm like, oh, Torbjorn, what have you got? And he gets down, I'm just like, I'm really upset now.
That's not how you wanted that to go. Whoa! Whoops! Tag, you're it.
They're just like, hey, just say anything. Just say anything, okay? You got like 2 seconds. Quickly say something, Tracer. We're running out of time. Horrid Henry sounding.
Are you opening your Easter egg?
What have you done with it, worm?
True. Yeah, most of them sound normal. That's the problem. Yeah, most of our lines just sound like normal lines Tracer would say. And the point of the April Fool's one is you're supposed to say lines that characters aren't supposed to say. That's the fun of it.
You will suffer as I, Ramatra, have suffered. Your torment will outlast the stars. When the universe dwindles into dust, there you will be, still suffering as I have suffered.
Really? That's crazy, Walpole.
Hello. I can see you.
Again, another one of those 4-4 break voice lines, except this one isn't really as good. Like, yeah, she gets wall hacks, so she just says, I can see. I think the other one she says initiating wall hacks, right?
Wall hacks initialized.
Yeah.
I'm making popcorn.
I don't know what I'm making popcorn is in reference to, personally. If anyone knows, if anyone could be the reference man in chat, that'd be nice. Is it like, you know, she's usually so far in the back line, you guys got wall hacks, she can make popcorn in the background and just watch the action happen? Like, is that what it is? Like, it's okay.
Behold, the children of Wrecking.
I like his one. The other one's good.
Collect the little balls to win the prize.
I'm a big fan of that one. Don't tell me they skip Winston. It's a B, by the way. Don't tell me they skip Winston. Oh, again, they can't keep getting away with this, gamers. Zarya. Oh, hey, do you know how Zarya is one of like the lamest characters, like lore wise? Oh yeah, like should we give her like a funny April Fool's voice line? Oh yeah, like no. How about that? How about just no? How about fucking no, man?
Not a supernova, a Zarya nova.
Do you get it? She replaced her name with the word super. It's not supernova. It's a Zarya nova. Why aren't you laughing?
Crush.
What is that?
Group hug.
Group hug is okay. That's quite funny because, you know, yeah, that's all right. But the other two are just so lame. Hulk reference. Ever since Hulk dabbed, he's not my Hulk anymore, okay?
Deal with it.
Base!
I'm better than you at Junker Queen.
I personally, I don't really like Echo that much, but I love her voice line. It's not one of the most funniest ones. They don't need to keep this one because it's funny. They just need to keep this one because it's better than her original one. Do you know what I mean? They just need to replace the original. This is like a pragmatic addition to the S tier for me. I'd stop playing Echo if I could tell the enemy team I'm better than them with a character. That'd be really funny. We already know where Winston's going, guys. We already know where it's going.
Look at me, Winston. Winston. Salutations. Winston.
If you don't know, the joke is...
Winston.
As a result, he takes the Winston tier. So that's the list, guys. There's the list.
I'm not trying anyway. One me any day.
These 7 are the only ones I think they got wrong. The rest of them, I'll take all of these. Again, we've gone for the double tower shape with our tier list again. I need to stop doing that.
Or remove the World Trade Center from the New York City skyline.
No clue what any of that was. Well, one thing you need to know, Finley, is just...
Winston.